What's going on, y'all? It's your homie guy about to bring y'all a new video today on the It's On You channel. And today, this video is about a new holster that I got that I can use for off-body care, specifically for my two Vertex bags. But before I get to it, y'all know I got to do my EDC dump. So we're going to start off with my watch. This is the Senko 5 Sport. This is the GMT model. All right, we're going to go to my left side with my keys so I can find the key lanyard and Olight keychain light on here. I'm going to go to the EDC light of choice, and it is a Cloud Defensive MCH. This is the EDC head. All right, I'm going to go to my front left pocket of my wallet. This is a leather wallet, a minimalist leather wallet made by Arrowhead Goods. It makes some dope stuff. I actually got a black one coming in, should be here tomorrow. Then my tourniquet. This is a Snake Staff System tourniquet, also in their sleeve. All right, would have been in my back right pocket, but I'm recording from this iPhone 14 Pro. Then we got the EDC blade of choice. This is the Zero Tolerance 0450 CF for carbon fiber. Also have a deep pocket carry clip made by MXG. All right, we're gonna go to the front right pocket. And we have my Beats headphones and my chapstick. All right, then we're gonna go to the gun, and it is a Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS front serrations. We have the Hollison 507C mounted on the CNH Weapon Precision red dot mount plate. We also have the Trijicon suppressor height night sights. And in my weapon mounted light is a Streamlight TLR 7X. And it is riding in a Tier 1 Axis Slim Elite. And my spare mag is a Glock 19 mag with a +2. And I'm running Federal HST 147 grain. All right, and my EDC belt is Blue Outfit Hybrid EDC. All right, so this is the bag I'm primarily going to be running this holster in that I'm going to show you guys. I've done a video on this holster, on this bag a few years ago, but the contents of this bag has changed, so I will give you a rundown on it, what's in there now. And this is the Vertex Transit. This is the first one. They don't make this one anymore. All right, so we have this quick tab right here to get to this front pocket, and you can pull it down. And what I have it for is my medical pouch, my little medical bag. I got my medical right here, my extra tourniquet right here. You can use this spot for a lot of different other things. If you ride motorcycles or whatever, you can put your motorcycle helmet in here and extend these straps out, hook them in on the inside or whatever. You can use it pretty much for anything. Pretty dope little spot. All right, then we're gonna go to the main compartment. I normally, primarily for years after I got it, I was using this to store my MacBook in like a notebook or whatever in here. But I've got another bag now that I use it for. But right now the contents are in this bag. Since it's the winter time, I have a spare beanie in here. Some gloves. These are some mechanic gloves that I got. A spare light, little Neo light, or Nebo, I forgot the name of it. I also have a spare multi-tool, and this is the Leatherman side clip. Oh boy. And I have another compartment in here that I have some aspirins, allergy medicine, spare batteries for my weapon mounted light, also spare batteries for my flashlight, and all that good stuff. I have a charger in here for my cell phone, and I also have a portable charger, which wireless chargers, magnetic, and also you can plug it into the phone and also use that spot for to charge it back up with and charge other things up like my Beat headphones. This is an Anchor charger. I try to remember to put a link in the clip description for this as well. Also has a little kickstand on it to prop it up if you got your phone on there. And also I have a rain jacket in here. Like I said, I can still carry my MacBook in here. I probably have to take the rain jacket out, but I can still carry my MacBook in here. All right, so let's get to the main compartment, which is the off-body carry, where I would holster my firearm if I want to carry off-body. And this is the back. Oh, I also have a Premier body armor soft panel body armor plate in here. In the back, I will put a link in the description for that. But that's if you still have this bag. If you have this bag, because like I said, they don't make this bag anymore. So they have a 2.0 now, if I'm not mistaken. All right, before we get too far, this gun is empty, no mag in the chamber. I cleared it before that, because I normally don't clear my guns that I'm carrying when I do my EDC dump. but I cleared it this time because I'm going to be handling it. All right, so this is it. This is the holster that I'm talking about. This is made by Alien Gear. This is their Cloak hook and loop holster, and the hook and loop stands for the Velcro. They got the metal, the male side Velcro right here, female right there, and you put it on there. I've also ran this dry fired and shot it at the range with my Glock 45. All I had to do was just swap the light out for it because, as you know, the slide is the same size as the Glock 19. Just change the light on here, and I have it. I bought this holster for the Glock 19 and the Surefire. Streamlight Terror 7X or 7 or whatever. Either one, they still work. And this is a spare mag for a Glock 17 plus 2. And this holster is made by Vertex. I had this, like I said, when I first got it or whatever. And actually, since I've gotten this holster for it, it actually making me think about reconsidering of carrying off body. I actually like it, especially drawing with it. Now, initially drawing with this holster at first, dry fire and then at the range, it was a little hard reholstering. Now, drawing with it was fine, but reholstering, it's getting better. It's way better than it was when I first got it. So I don't know if I'm just filing it down, wearing it down, or whatever. I guess there's a lot of unfinished polymer or codex on the inside. A lot of unfinished codex or whatever. I'm quite sure they're not customly handmade every day. I'm quite sure it's made with by a machine and CNC or whatnot. But the holster's actually dope. They actually had a sale on it around Christmas time, and I got it for about 48 or 49.99 or something like that, because the original price is like $70. So if you can try to hold out and wait till they have a sale, it'll be the best bet. But 70, $80 ain't bad for this holster to carry off body or whatever. But I like it. I like it a lot. I actually enjoyed getting some reps in with it at the range. You'll see some videos coming up in a second or whatever. But I really do like it. Like I said, I ran it with the Glock 45. All I did was switch the light on it, no problem, because I do have the Aimpoint Acro P2 on there. Still had enough clearance for it, no problem with the red dot. It was dope. I like it. Got some good reps in once again at the range. It was no issue. I actually got the hang of it quicker than I thought, because I did some runs, recording myself with it at the range, shooting with it or whatever. Uh, and I probably won't post those, but it took me a minute to get to it, and I probably still will post those videos. But I actually got the hang of it quicker than I thought, because, like I said, this is probably the first time since I got this bag that I actually trained for the dry fire and going to the range with this bag, practicing off body carry. But it's pretty cool. It's a nice option to have. If you ever thought about it, I suggest trying it. And just like I said, going this route with a pretty inexpensive holster for the hook and loop, because there's other companies, like I said, that does make um holsters for this style with the Velcro or whatever, but it can get a little pricey. So either try to hold out until they have a sale on it, or if you don't care, just go ahead and buy it. I just hate for you to buy it and then you don't like it. But it's no issue with probably selling it. You probably have no issue selling this setup or whatever if you didn't like it or whatnot. But it's pretty cool, man. I like it. I like how I sit. You can change it whether you want it to sit straight up like this. There's no space in here to clear it. And I like mine to be turned, because as I have it on, it's an easier draw for me to pull it versus bringing my hand up to grab it out. So I like to bring it out at an angle, which is pretty cool. And I also have my mags at an angle too. Instead of straight up, I got it at an angle where I can pull it out and make some pretty fast and accurate reloads or whatnot. But it's a nice little setup, man. It's nice to have this option to be able to carry off body, especially depending on if you're wearing some stuff that you like going to the beach and you gotta have a bag with you anyway for a few contents for the beach. You can have this off body carry set up, and like I said, it won't be suspicious looking. It don't want like you got a gun in there or whatever, having these bags. And this is the older model, like I said, and there's other companies that make even better bags than these. I've seen some that I've looked at. They make some off-body EDC bags, for whatever, for people to carry with, which is pretty cool. But I like this one. Like I said, this is the Transit, the first gen, the 1.0 or whatever, and they got, I think, two, they may even have 3 generations out. Now I don't know. I haven't checked their site in a while looking at bags because I haven't need to. I have 2 good bags from Vertex, and I haven't had to buy another one. It's seen some that I would like to get, but I really don't have a need for it at the moment. So I'm rocking with these, and I like it or whatnot. But this setup is real dope. You'll see in the video me drawing with it, swinging it around, going through it, and make some good contact for us and good purchase of the gun. I mean, it's awesome, man. I like it. I like I said, I'm gonna consider carrying off body a little more, especially in the summertime, depending on certain clothing that I'll be wearing or activities with the kids or whatnot. Carrying off body is pretty dope. I forgot how dope it was, but yeah, this holster actually sparked up my interest in carrying off body again. Other than that, man, I hope y'all like the video. I will put a link in the description for pretty much everything that I can think of. And if I don't put it in there, leave a comment, and I'll go in there, go back and add it to it if it's something that you want, even if it's not about the bag. If it's something about my EDC that you got questions about, you want a link on it, just let me know in the comments. I'll shoot it over. I'll add it to the description, or I'll give it to you directly in the message or whatnot. But other than that, man, y'all get out there and train. Peace. Unk Life. It's on you. All right, y'all. It's your homie guy about out here at the range, man. Get some range footage and also some reps in. But I know I talk about it all the time about going to get trained with your firearm and getting those reps in at the range and taking classes. But it's also important to be trained with your medical gear and also have it every time, even at the range. At the very least, you need to have a tourniquet, know how to use that tourniquet properly, and get you some medical gear and learn how to use it, because you never know, it can save your life or a family member's life or a buddy at the range, man. So get out there and train with your medical gear and with your firearm. Peace.